Hello, everyone, parents, students, teachers, coordinators, and the community. Welcome to this installment of How to Get Your Child into a Specialized High School through Khan's tutorial. Your CEO and today's presenter, Dr. Ivan Khan, and today we'll be going over Diagnostic C's Group Parent-Teacher Conference. So today we'll be speaking about important updates for all of you who are already enrolled at Khan's SHSAT, or a lot of you that are planning to enroll this January, this February. Then we'll go on to why take the SHSAT, secondly. Then we'll move on to Diagnostic C, which all of our students took on January 6th and 7th, and go through the top 5 scores, what the median was, and what the top half of the class is scoring, and what the lower half is scoring. Then we'll move on to tips for all of you parents to apply with your children at home. And then we'll finally tell you how all of you families can retake Diagnostic C during an upcoming Sunday workshop. So let's get to it. The important updates. These are your diagnostic dates for the rest of 2024. We got Diagnostic C January 6th and January 7th. Moving on, we have the individual PTCs, parent-teacher conferences, the following week with every single diagnostic. So for March, we're going to have March 2nd and 3rd, Diagnostic D. Then for all of you who observe Ramadan Mubarak, and then by Eid, which will be done on April 10th. Right after that, we'll have our Diagnostic E on April 27th. Moving on, we'll have Diagnostic F right after the last day of school on June 29th. And Diagnostic G will be right around the end of summer in August. And then we have Diagnostic H by October 27th, just in time for your official SHSAT in November 24. So if you're a parent who has not enrolled yet into Khan's, please take a look at our list of diagnostic dates. Do not delay. All of our material started last September, and a lot of our students are moving ahead. So here's another visual look at the calendar for January 24. Just remember, the diagnostic targets around this time of year are around a 60 out of 107 for SHSAT students. And for all of you families with older students for SATs and Regents and younger children in Common Core, we also have their full services for all of January when a lot of our families are returning to Khan's. By February, kids are going to be happy to know that you have your midwinter recess coming up. And we also have 5 days of school off. So for all of us families here at Khan's, we want to be sure that you're practicing and you're ready for your upcoming exams and you're spending that quality time at home with your family, getting ready to wrap up this cold winter season. Going into March, we have Eid. This year we'll have the start of Ramadan on March 10th. And we also have our SHSAT Next Diagnostics on March 2nd. So take a look at the March calendar later on. You can pause the video and take a look at spring recess, which will be on the 23rd through the 26th in April. And then by the time May happens and we have all of your friends and family taking AP exams in April, we'll be going right into June where we have our last day of school, and that's when we'll have another diagnostic set for all of you. So why take the SHSAT? I think it's apparent by now. It's a free education. It's highly, highly ranked. These are nationally recognized high schools, the top high schools, magnet high schools, talented and gifted high schools in the country, which includes top teachers, lifelong friendships, and opportunities, advanced placement classes, and more attention from colleges during college admissions from universities. Folks who have attended Stuyvesant High School, congratulations to the 1,000+ Khan's tutorial students who've gone on to their education at Stuyvesant High School. We have so many of you who are professionals now as doctors, attorneys, engineers, teachers, artists, and so much more. So we're so proud of all of you. Stuyvesant High School, located in Lower Manhattan, requires the highest cutoff. And as you can see here at Khan's, we have plenty of relationships with all of our partners here at Stuyvesant High School. So why take the SHSAT? The answer is obvious. It's the highest quality education you can get for free in New York City, the 5 boroughs in New York City, the city that we all love. Amazing teachers, very, very highly qualified, lifelong friendships, lots of college courses for free, and most importantly, during college admissions, those top Ivy League colleges and universities recognize places like Stuyvesant, Bronx Science, Brooklyn Tech, and the new specialized high schools. So what's so special about Stuyvesant? Besides everything I just already said, it's located very, very conveniently in downtown Manhattan, right next to the Freedom Tower. It's centrally located where everyone from Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx from Conservatorial can attend. It has almost every single advanced placement course imaginable, and it's excellent not only in STEM, humanities, and the arts. Just keep in mind, Conservatorial has long-lasting partnerships and events that we've co-hosted at Stuyvesant High School or with Stuyvesant High School. We're very, very proud to report that Stuyvesant High School's College Guidance Office has made a lot of time to give Conservatorial parents free workshops in our community spaces in Jackson Heights. And not only that, we've been invited back to Stuyvesant High School to give teachers training sessions there, as well as talks with many of their student groups. So to all of you applying to Stuyvesant High School, good luck. We can't wait to see you there. Next up, the Bronx High School of Science, where I went to high school a long time ago. I'm a graduate of Bronx Science myself, and Bronx Science, we are proud to have the highest number of Nobel Prize winners of any high school in the world. We are beating Stuyvesant, we are beating Brooklyn Tech. Sorry to all you Brooklyn Tech grads, sorry to Stuyvesant grads. This Bronx Science guy is taking this moment to be extra, extra proud of our alum and our community up at Bronx Science. And that community doesn't stop when you graduate. At Bronx Science, our team at Conservatorial has returned regularly to volunteer for college admissions interviews, be present to celebrate the grand opening of the Stanley Mann Institute, and of course, we have scholarships for students from all communities across New York City. We can't wait to see so many of you follow not only in my footsteps, but all Cons grads from the Bronx. Congratulations to all of our Cons leaders who've just opened up recently in the Bronx and now up to Brooklyn Tech. It is the country's largest magnet high school. It has college majors as a high school student, so you'll get to try out advanced placement classes and try out group projects and really, really, go into the next phase of artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, technology, coding, and so much more that you can do at Brooklyn Tech. We're also very, very humbled and privileged to be official tutoring partners of the Brooklyn Tech Alumni Foundation for many of their tutoring projects, most recently at Fort Greene Prep. So we can't wait to see all of our students from Fort Greene Prep and the neighboring middle schools in North Brooklyn come back to Cons when you all get your amazing news about the top high schools. Here's some photos of myself and Brooklyn Tech's CEO, Dr. Matthew Mandry, Chief Educational Officer, and former principal, Dr. Mandry. We're doing tours at Brooklyn Tech. We have a lot of kids from the community who are at Brooklyn Tech, and we can't wait to have you all be the next set of students from Conservatorial at Brooklyn Tech and the new specialized high schools. So keep in mind, the new specialized high schools, there's one in every borough. In Queens, it's at York Science. In Manhattan, it's at City College. And Brooklyn, we have Brooklyn Latin School near Brooklyn College. And in Staten Island, you have Staten Island Tech High School as well. So as you all know, the SHSAT is a very, very difficult exam. It's 3 hours long. It's going to be the most challenging exam your child has ever taken, and you can only take it once. So let's see how you're all doing on your practice Diagnostic C. Congratulations to Naveed Hussain, to Muntasir M, to Oriq, to Muhtasim, to Rozafa, to Afreen. Our top scorers out of 91, 87, 87, 85, 84, 82. So here's a message for all you parents. I'm not only doing this for my 30th year as a leader here at Conservatorial, but I'm a parent this year. My daughter, Ariana, is taking the class with all of you, so I get a chance to see her homeworks, your child's homeworks, and best wishes to all of you in Diagnostic Review. And let's find out. So if you're scoring between a 65 to 70, we need to see score increases of 8 points between now and Diagnostic D. If you're right around the median at 55 to 65, we need a 10-point increase between now and the next diag. And if you're already above a 75, maybe you just need a 5-point increase or an 8-point increase. And if you're not at 55 yet, that means you got to be honest with yourself. You're not practicing enough at home. You're probably waiting till Friday night to start your cons homework. You're probably submitting your cons homework incomplete. You're probably not participating enough in class. And you probably haven't bought any of the workbooks. And you're probably spending a lot of your time playing Fortnite, playing Roblox, Call of Duty. What are the latest video games? Producers, Valorant, Roblox, Mr. Beast, you name it. All of the distractions of YouTube, your iPads, and video gaming. We are very aware of it, Constatorial. So please just understand that this next year, you're going to have to reach these SHSAT diagnostic targets. You have to gradually grow with us from a median of 57 or 61, climb that to 63, 67, 70, 74, and that's exactly how nearly 5,000 students have gotten into the specialized high schools through Constatorial. You will see our Stuyvesant High School had a range of 85 to 90. Bronx Science had a range. You'll need a range of about 80 to 85 to get into Bronx Science. You will need a 75 to 80 to get into Brooklyn Tech. And you'll need a 70 to 75 on at least 3 exams for Brooklyn Latin. Once again, for STY, 3 exams at cons of 85 to 90. For Bronx Science, 3 exams of 80 to 85 for Bronx Science from cons. For Brooklyn Tech from cons, you need 3 scores of 75 to 80. And for Brooklyn Latin, it's 3 scores of 70 to 75. So how are we going to do this? By parental involvement starting this week with your individual PTC. You have to schedule your parent-teacher conference. Please do so. Please come into the center, find out exactly how your child can improve, whether you are at home, digitally, on our online platform, or you are in person at our very, very popular in-person setup. You need to come to parent-teacher conference for this week. No exceptions at all. So how are you going to do that? Tips for student improvement. The topmost kids at cons are already at workshops. Workshops are on Sundays. It's only 2.5 hours, and it helps every single student score at least 10 or 15 points higher than the students who aren't going to workshop. Now, why is that? Workshops are shorter in length. We can do advanced topics for reading comprehension and math. You get PSAT level introductory math, and you also get to retake Diagnostic C. You get to retake Diagnostic B. You get to retake your old diagnostics for more and more practice from the best team in New York City. That's Constatorial. So all of you, if you show up to individual PTCs this weekend, you can get 3 free workshops. Once again, if you show up to your individual PTCs this weekend, you can get 3 free workshops for Sundays for the rest of January. So parents, do not miss out, please. Next up, your homework is a mandatory aspect of your time here at cons. You have to do your homework starting earlier on in the week. You cannot start your homework on Friday, cannot start your homework for cons on Thursday. You have to start it on Monday. Parents, you all know that you have access to your child's scores through GradeCam. And now let's see how we're going to do that practice for 1 to 2 hours a day. Start with your weakest section. Start with a time section. Do time sections so you're not going past the time. Review your class notes daily. And be sure to complete the entire Barron's book and the NYC SHSAT handbook at least 2 times. The most important thing you can have is this cons home practice schedule. You got to go to school from 8 to 3. We all know that. You got to travel home and then mentally reset, have a snack, take a shower, watch a little bit of TV, and be done by 5. Next up, you got to start your cons homework first on a Monday. All students must start cons homework on a Monday. All students must start cons homework on a Monday. Go from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then at 7 p.m., take a short break and start your school homework. That way, you'll be finished with your school homework by 8 p.m. Then from 8 o'clock to 9 p.m., you can enjoy dinner with your family. You can enjoy a little bit of TV. And then from 9 to 9:30, spend a little bit more time with your family. Give them a recap of what you did that day. And then you can start getting to bed by 10 o'clock. If you do this, consistent sleep, consistent practice, your diagnostic score and parental involvement at our individual PTCs, your diagnostic score is going to go up by a lot. So cameras are required for all digital students. Parents, please know that at cons, cameras are required. You have to check with your child to make sure their cameras are being used and they're on for all of their class sessions at cons. Just know there's always resources here at cons that we have for all of you. We have our SHSAT workbook list. We have book lists that we absolutely require you to start ordering. So for this January, please do go ahead and grab and order the Barron's SHSAT book if you have it online. McGraw-Hill, they make a fantastic book online as well. So for this January, if you're here, please start the Barron's book. Please start the McGraw-Hill book. We got a lot of work to catch up. Final tips, make sure to continue getting the SHSAT summary of all of our tips. Get the book list. Show up to individual PTCs, and then you'll get the free SHSAT workshops for the rest of the month. And then please show up to class early. Start your homework on Mondays. And remember, all of our conferences are mandatory because we want to make sure to support you parents for your child's success. That's how we reached nearly 5,000 scores in the last 30 years. Happy anniversary to all of our teachers, staff, alum at Conservatorial. We are officially here in our 30th year. And just wanted to remind you all, we've been around for a long time. Here's a lot of our former SHSAT kids who got in. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated. So we have a long way to go. Can't wait to see you all at this weekend's individual PTCs. Once again, on behalf of the entire team at Conservatorial and your SHSAT leaders, you are here at the best place for SHSAT. It's up to all of us to get through that finish line. Good luck. Assalamu alaikum, and we'll talk to you soon.